What is up, guys? We have made it to Connecticut and we are just busy starting off with our track walk right now. And as you can tell, it's cold, it's wet. Once again, they're busy drying the track out down there, but everyone's on the track walk right now. It's a big long bank track. It's not a heavy steep bank, it's just a super, well, not super, but it's pretty long bank. So it'll be the morning, be the first time doing a like oval track here in the US, so that's pretty fun. And there's actually like a steel barrier, not concrete, so you'll just slide off of it instead of like it gripping you in. But it seems like a nice and smooth surface. There's some like joins in the bottom, but if this stuff gets hot, then it gets a bit slippery. But yeah, this, you can see how it kind of, it's actually more banked down there than it is up here. So this is actually quite a less of a steep bank up here. But yeah, track walk now, and in about 25-30 minutes we have drivers meeting. And today's seating, it's Thursday, so there's 2 practice sessions today. We still haven't decided yet whether or not we're going to do them. If it rains, we won't. If it doesn't rain, we will. The pro cars, they got their practice first, so they're out first. And yeah, so we'll see in a bit if we decide to go out. But I'm gonna keep doing the track walk, and then we'll catch up with you guys in a little bit to see whether or not we do the first practice. Alright, so we're just about ready for practice right now, and the rain seems to be holding up. It looks like it's just heavily overcast right now, but looks like the rain's gonna stay away for now. And yeah, looking forward to getting some practice in, feeling the track out, feeling the car out. We've made some adjustments for the track, and yeah, we'll see how she goes. So we have just finished up with our second practice. Probably, I don't know, it's actually like 25 minutes ago we finished with our first practice, sorry. And we have just lined up and we're about to get ready to go for our second session of the day. Today's seeding. So this round we do not do seeding because we finished in second place. Everyone who finished in the top 24 at the last event basically does not do seeding, and then the rest of this what was it, what would it be, 16 18 drivers? No, I don't know, confusion. I don't know if I got the math right, but there'll be a top 16 seeding and they have to qualify. So we're already in the top 32 main event, and my biggest struggle is this bank. I feel like the gearing is a lot better for this track. We did change the diff, we put a 3.9 in it, as you know, and I'm just struggling to stay up high on the bank. I feel like I have too much grip in the car, and there's only so much you can loosen the car up before people start running away from you. So we got to do it in small increments and try find the small changes to where I can get the car to come to me, and then we can start turning the car tighter so we get more speed once I'm happy with how it feels on the bank. And yeah, that's my biggest downfall right now, is just getting high and staying on that bank. It's also, I haven't driven a wall track in 3 years or something, maybe even longer, 4 years. So it's daunting, I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna be honest. It is daunting going in there, especially with it being driver's side. And just, I've been handbraking in the beginning, and then I started to just do a little clutch kick and then a little handbrake. But in this next practice, I think we're just gonna just clutch kick and send it in hard. And you know, if anything, the bank is pulling us down, it's not taking us towards the wall, but we just, you know, shooting towards that wall after so long, it's just a bit daunting. But once I do it once, I know we'll be good and the confidence will come back. It's just a bit of a struggle right now, but otherwise car's feeling good, I'm feeling good. Just need to get that bank lined up and we'll be good to go. So a couple more practice laps for the day and then we're done for the day, and we get to watch some seeding and maybe try to figure out some more setup on the car. But yeah, for now, this is how we're gonna run her. And yeah, guys, we have just wrapped up practice for the day. It was a tough day, like getting the car and myself settled into the track, running the bank. I'm not gonna lie, it was a bit daunting running the bank at like the higher speeds after not doing it for so long, but I slowly got comfortable. In my last run, I was halfway up on the zone for the bank, which I was super happy with. We are limited to 12 laps in ProSpec practice, I think Pro as well. So we did 6 today, so we called it quits there and ended on a high. It wasn't like a great run, but it was definitely the best of the day. So we'll come in tomorrow. We have 1 practice session tomorrow, so we'll try to get 4 laps in. And yeah, right now seeding is just concluded, so we don't know who yet we'll be up against in top 32. And pro qualifying is happening later tonight, so we're gonna go grab some food and then we're gonna come back to the track. We have huge thunderstorm warnings, tornado warnings, so it looks, and it's super hot. It looks good right now, but man, this sky has changed so much. It changes so quickly as well. In like 5-10 minutes it'll look completely different. But yeah, good day today for us, I think. Cars packed away because of the storm warnings and all that, so we can be sure nothing's gonna fly away. And yeah, so we'll see you guys tomorrow. No, it's not. No, it is. No, it's not. No, it is.
Yeah, it's a wiring. Probably need to like reconnect. It's probably those, like, those wires, they aren't like all like nice and smooth. They're kind of like different lengths. So like they're binding on each other. Do you understand? Like how it's crimped? Like some wires are longer than the others. Like they need to be like cut down. And if they're going to be crimped, then they need to be crimped so it's like all flat instead of like some being short and some being like pulled more than the others. I mean, it's definitely the wiring. If this is going on.
But which one?
I would just redo all of them. Just re-crimp all of them nicely. So that they're all like nice and smooth length. Does that make sense or no?
What would the length do on that?
Well, so it doesn't pull. Because like some are like super long and the other ones are short. So like the short ones are getting pulled because like it doesn't have the same tension on all of the crimps. Does that make sense?
But if they like crimped, what would make it loose?
A bad
Like what?
crimp. I mean, it's good like that, right?
Yeah. Next year we'll rebuild it again.
Oh, that's that Imperial.
Oh, that's standard. This is metric.
Standard on this car.
This is not fucking standard. It's American car.
Yeah, that's standard.
No, it's
Yeah.
not. Let me see it.
That's what they call standard.
Not even nothing on it.
Other
Typical.
side.
Typical.
No. I don't think there's anything on it. Why are they both blue though?
That's standard. This is metric.
Sure is. Should write like SAE on this or something.
Time for a new wheel.
Yeah. So what do you want? A 532?
Taking off the leather one and putting
Or 116?
the non-stop tuning Alcantara wheel on. Bit more grip on the hands.
732, 316.
And we're actually going to be doing a giveaway with that wheel. So you could possibly win the round 1 P2 finishing steering wheel.
Should raffle that off.
Yeah.
Oh, you're putting in different?
Yeah.
It's much nicer. Much better grip.
My onboards yesterday looked like the first time I drove your car.
Why?
Fuck it.
This is all over the place. Like, what's the car gonna do? Like, preempting way too much.
You need to drive like between the rounds.
I know.
Yeah.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Today is game day. We're busy warming up the car right now. We have a practice session in about 30 to 40 minutes. And Mr. Bystrack, Matt Bystrack, that helped us out, change some things on the car for the weekend. But yeah, we're ready for the weekend, ready for game day today. Yesterday was practice, so it was pretty good. We slowly got better and better as each lap went on. And today's practice session, we kind of have a game plan of what we want to do. And then yeah, we're gonna try and execute on that. So just a quick hour, 30 minutes practice. Hopefully get like, I don't know, 4, hopefully more runs in, but definitely try to get minimum of 4 runs. And we have Alan Boss in our top 32 battle. So that's the guy who in the practice session right before our tandem battles in Atlanta, we smashed into him with the front of the car in the initiation box. So we have him in top 32. And then obviously from there we'll see how the day plans out. But yeah, looking forward to today, having some competition and getting ready for practice. And yeah, I can't wait to get out on track. So see you on the track.
Must be on the circuit.
The cap for my engine's gone. The oil.
How did he do?
How did he do? Who?
Yeah. How did Jason do?
Our driver?
Yeah.
Constant improvements. It's good.
Good?
Yeah, he's finally getting like up in the zone. Finally entering like a man today. So that's
Like a man.
that's solid.
Good.
No, it's good. Like
Yeah.
I think every run so far has been a constant improvement.
Yeah, I feel like he did much better today. It's
I
just
agree.
in the chase, I feel like maybe we need a...
Well, he's only really had like a couple chases, and
Yeah.
yesterday he didn't really get a lot of close chases.
Yeah.
And to be honest, like he didn't really like line up against anybody that I would be confident in being like, you know, putting on their door. And it's only practice. I think his last chase was like pretty decent.
Yeah.
Much better than his first chase today, and he knows what to do. He'll step it up when he needs to. I trust that.
Cool. Awesome. You want to give me some feedback on...
Is that true, Jason? Are you gonna do that?
It's true.
Okay.
So
Like a man.
yeah, this morning I was just like, I just gotta send it, and I know I can do it. It was just I'm blocking my own head, and I kept thinking about the book Justin gave me in Atlanta, the Mind Gym book, and just like believing in yourself, knowing you have that gift or talent, and trusting in the car too is a big thing. And myself, riding on the banks, it's so much fun once you get it right, but just getting to that stage is just, it's scary. And but we got there now, and each run we're getting higher up the bank, and I think we probably have maybe a foot or two to maybe square up to the top of the bank to get like a 100 points, well, the full 10 points in that zone, which is the most points out of any other zone in the track. So we really want to concentrate on that part. And after that, the infield kind of all flows together. So otherwise, feeling good. Heading out. Next will be top 32. Our oil filler cap was missing on those last 2 runs, so somewhere on track. But Sean's gone to O'Reilly's to go get us another one, and yeah, should be good. Should probably check the oil.
And tell us about what changes you did on the suspension yesterday that made today, it looked way more comfortable.
You should ask the senior suspension tech.
Okay.
Because I don't know.
Okay.
They were
But
like,
how
they
did
did
it-
this, they did this, they did this.
How did it feel?
It felt, every run felt better, and then towards the end of yesterday, coming into today, we changed things to make it better in some ways, and then also worse, but the better outweighs the worse. I'm not going to say worse, like less grip in some areas, more grip in others. The suspension's like super, it's not all squared up right now to try and help compensate with the bank, the elevation, and transitions into the infield, but it feels solid now. It feels really good, so I'm happy.
Cool. Tell us about what you did yesterday on the suspension.
Hey, you don't want to know. Can you see my thumb?
Wow.
We removed the front suspension totally, increased caster, changed the height in front, and then the rear, we actually changed the toe, up the left back suspension, all to try and get Jason to run the wall. And it seems to be working.
Yeah. Awesome. And what do you think of his runs? How did
The last 2 runs were spot on.
Yeah.
Yep,
Nice.
100%.
Awesome.
But it should run on the old motor.
Was it now?
Yeah, it's on. It's on.
There, try now, try now. the fuck out of me, but we got her done. Thanks, buddy.
Say that again, Wizzy.
You want to see? I ran like heck to get down there. But there's a tradition.
Yep, we all gave him a love.
We all gave him some love. Here we are, baby. Let's go.
Nice, Sleepy. I'm so proud of you.
I thought it was done. Yeah, I thought it was done. Alright guys, damn, that was a bit of an emotional top 32 battle we had earlier. So I got to the car to line up a top 32. Sorry, the sun's right behind me. And as I go to switch the car on, it's just like tripping. And I'm like, what the heck? So we had some wiring issue. So I'm starting to look through all of the wirings and like everything looks good, nothing's shorting anywhere. And then they come over saying we got to go line up, and so they start the 5-minute clock, which means we obviously had to call our 5 minutes, and called the 5 minutes, and we ended up having to jump start the battery, and then the power steering wouldn't work, which was electrical. So to kind of restart that, you got to turn the car off and power it on and off again. So we didn't have time to do that. So when I was rolling up to the start line, I shut the car off, let the power reset, and then clutch kick to start it again, because I didn't want to start it off static and worry it's not going to start again. And then we managed to line up, go against Alan Boss, and we managed to get the win on Alan. He made a mistake on the inner clip 2 and then straight lined into the final corner. So I think we both made mistakes, but I think his mistakes in the chase were a little bit bigger than ours. But yeah, otherwise it was great fun. And we're going into top 16 now against Colette Davis, so that's going to be great fun. And yeah, I'm having fun out here. I really thought our day was over earlier at top 32, but it seems to be good. We just got an autograph session now. You'll see we're all lining up over here, and then after the autograph we have opening ceremony. So it's really always a great feeling to get into the opening ceremonies, into the top 16, because that's the time where you actually get to do the opening ceremony. So yeah, super stoked about that. So we're gonna pick a spot. Where's a good spot? This is a good spot right here. Okay, we're going right here, and we're about halfway down. No one's here yet. We are early. And next Colette Davis, and then possibly, I don't know who will go after that.
Mayor.
Probably Mayor. Maybe. We'll see.
Right. Great job out there, guys. What's going on, guys?
Thank you.
Of course.
Yeah.
Right? Oh, man, how you doing? Good.
There you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
What's going on, man?
Oh, hello.
See, you're way better than
Mustang, sick.
Yeah, thanks, man.
Can you sign this somewhere?
Yeah.
Nice, Leafy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good one, eh?
Yeah, that was a good battle.
Your front run was absolutely something else.
Yeah.
Your lead run.
She's super smooth too. Like, that was fun to follow her.
She did so well. eh?
Yeah. Heck yeah.
She killed it.
Top 8, baby.
Woo, woo.
Now your lead run was the best of the weekend so far.
Alrighty, we made it through to top 8, baby. That run with Colette was definitely my best runs of the weekend. She gave me a super nice lead and I could chase it really nicely. That was amazing. So shout out to Colette. Thank you for giving us such a great lead run so we could chase it nicely. That was awesome. I gave the best lead run I've probably done all weekend. Car's feeling great. I'm feeling good. And we're up against Tyler Mayer next, and some of you might remember him from Connecticut, Atlanta. We went up against him in the top 8 seeding and he knocked us out in seeding. So we're up against him now. 2 rookies in the top 8. I don't know if there's more rookies. I think so. I don't know, they're still busy, so I think Sean Booth and maybe a couple more come through. But yeah, stoked to be out here. Car's feeling great, I'm feeling great, and we're just blessed. Thank you, Jesus. And he's blessed us with such a nice evening too. So yeah, I'm stoked. Car's feeling great, I'm feeling good. Let's go.
To the next one.
Yeah.
We're still in contention, big time.
Oh yeah.
It's motorsport and we have to keep on pushing.
Knockout was massive.
Yeah.
Like that's good. And you're getting, you know, well, I guess he got knocked out in 32 or he was in 16. He got knocked out in 16. So we got 10 more than
No,
him.
it was 32. Lance knocked him out in 32. Brusky was 3rd, so he was 10 points behind. Oh damn. Oh damn. Well, as you can tell, the race suit is off, which means, well, you probably know by now, but we got kicked out in the top 8 by Tyler Mayer. I feel like I had a really solid lead, and I feel like my chase was even more solid. Like, I was driving his door along the bank, and I just made a little mistake in the last corner. Yeah, I think I switched a little bit too early after the inner club, and it just like pulled me right to the inside of the corner. And yeah, unfortunately that was a big enough mistake on my chase to get me knocked out. But definitely feels like the last 2 runs with Colette and Tyler were definitely my best runs of the weekend. Definitely getting better with each run, and ending off on such a great note that the car's doing good, team's starting to work together well. I'm starting to really feel confident in myself and the car, and knowing the capabilities of the car. So it's just an unfortunate end, you know. Obviously you always want to end on a better note and be on the podium, but it's how she goes sometimes. And yeah, we'll come back swinging. Indianapolis in a couple of weeks, end of July, we're in Indianapolis. So yeah, I look forward to that one. But shout out to everyone who's helped me, all my crew, my dad, Sean, Justin, Colin, my wife, Megan, Brandon, our videographer, for all his help. And yeah, I hope I'm not missing anyone. And just a huge shout out to Non-Stop Tuning, Mia's Racing, I1, Hotline Performance, Link ECU, Dynamic Range, Drift Motorsports, Vex Performance, Peak Simulators, and of course huge shout out to FD Formula Drift for having such an awesome event. This venue here in Stafford is absolutely amazing. I love it. It's super clean, as you can tell. Super clean. The stands are great for spectators, and yeah, feeling good after the weekend. We keep improving, we're staying consistent, we're staying relevant within the points, which is important, and yeah, feeling good otherwise. So we'll see you guys in Indianapolis.